Do you see here, hi guys and gals? Well, walking home from work. It's a nice day, but it's really quite windy. So we'll see how the wind comes in actually on the microphone. So it's noise reduction on this one, but you never know. So what to chat about today? Well, we're already Thursday. That's great, isn't it? I mean, the fact that it's Thursday means, and it's Thursday, end of the day, so we're way over the hump day. Only one work day left. Cool. Well, next week is the week before Easter, and I will be leaving on Sunday, which is, for those who keep track of it, Sunday's going to be Palm Sunday. But I will be leaving for Ireland from, leaving Sunday, coming back on Good Friday. So it's going to a conference and a series of meetings as well, combining, I was going to say, two activities, mainly the conference. So, and I'll be going back already in the first week of June, actually already in Ireland. So it's going to be like an Irish summer, so to say. Well, with Mrs. DC, though, we are going also, we're talking about trips, I guess, here. We're going in, is it mid-May? Yeah, mid-May. We're going to London. We went there 2 years ago and went to see some plays. Well, we're doing the same thing this year. Really looking forward to that because we'll be staying in the West End and we are going to go see 3 plays, God willing. One will be the Book of Mormon, which is supposed to be a really funny comedy, which I have read even all the Mormons find funny. Well, I'll see if that's true. Anyway, we'll see. It's supposedly based, I don't know, maybe some of you have seen, many years ago there was a South Park's show on the Mormons or something. That's probably the only South Park show I've ever seen, I think. Or one, I think I've seen 2 probably. That was the only one. And it was on the Book of Mormon. It is a parody. But anyway, so that's one. Then the second one is going to be An American in Paris. So that is a musical based on, the Gene Kelly movie. And the last one that we'll be seeing is 42nd Street. So one of those really classical Broadway musicals. In between that, I guess we'll be doing some visiting, some museums, and just basically time together. Last year we had the wedding, and it was Mrs. DC's 60th birthday, and this year's mine. With the wedding last year, we didn't get as much, maybe, I was going to say, time together as we were expecting for her. And so we're combining it. This year we're doing this, and we'll be doing something else later on in the year. So anyway, but I mean, we're really looking forward to that one. So, yeah, another little story. I was at a meeting, Tuesday with a friend, and between where I live and Bern, he was going to get on the train in Bern, and we were traveling first class, but there were so many people in first class, there was no free seats, and I mean none, 0, between where I live and Bern. So here I was, having paid first class tickets to go further than Bern, and standing up. Well, the app that I had permitted me to send a comment. So I sent off a comment complaining that, well, actually I wrote it rather more directly. I said, what were the possibilities of compensation for having paid a first class ticket with no seats and having to stand up? Well, I got a very quick help desk-like mail, which was telling me, thank you for your, and we will answer, within in a definite period or something like that. Just don't answer to this mail. Okay. So I thought it won't do anything, but at least I'll vented. Later on in the day, like 12 hours later, because this was at the 7:34 train. So 12 hours later in the evening, I get a mail, this time from a person, who was telling me, it was something like, what we need is that you have a confirmation from the conductor that, so the rail employee, the conductor of that train, that it was actually full as you say it was. So I thought I thought well, bull. I mean, that is, first off, it's absolutely impossible unless I had done it exactly at that time. So I sent him off a message, something like, "Sir," and wrote politely but tersely that, first off, I didn't know the person's name, the conductor. I didn't know, this was the 7:34 in the morning train. We are 12 hours later. I realized that what he is asking is impossible to do. So I take note that nothing will be done in this case. Good evening, Locke. Thinking that was over, well then, I get a mail a day after from somebody else saying that they're looking into my case, that this will be treated, and this is what's kind of funny, it says, it'll be treated as soon as possible, and then a little, like 2 sentences further, it says, depending on the gravity and the importance of the case, this can take several days. I thought, like, yeah, that is really as soon as possible, isn't it? I mean, we are not talking about big money here. And actually, I don't really care. I vented, not expecting anything, and now it's turning into a little drama. I don't know. It's just funny. I mean, let's just see where it goes. Maybe they'll give me a couple francs or a coupon for a free coffee or something. Or maybe they'll just give me nothing. I don't know. Frankly, I don't really care. It was just that. So, is that it for now? Yeah, that is actually. I guess that is all. Aside from going out, like I say, for business stuff once with this friend. And oh yeah, I did go with him geocaching. That was actually fun. After the meeting, we had a 30-minute wait for the train, and there was actually a geocache. And I asked my friend, the colleague there, if he wanted to try it. He said, yeah, sure. He was a younger man. And it was kind of cool because I kind of knew where it was, but I was just like goading him on. And he found it, and it was where I was hoping it was going to be. Well, he was all excited. He even told me this morning, well, maybe I'll get a geocaching account. Anyway, that's enough for now. Okay, DC signing off. Take care, everybody. I hope that you have a good end of the week. Bye-bye.